quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Left side, it's caught, high ground. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Now Etienne, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. It's 3rd and 4.
Yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
For a Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the
Lawrence. Throw on the run is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 2.
At the 23-yard line.
On the give, it's Etienne. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll look to pick it up with Titten. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This from 40 yards out. Another walk through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The Panthers offense getting set to get back to work. Well, Greg, this is going to take a lot of self-reflection here. You build up so much for the season opener. To struggle like this has got to be a tough feeling.
Yeah, we've never spoken to a team before their Week 1 matchup where they didn't tell us this is the best training camp they've ever had, and it's the best roster they've ever had. I mean, how many times have we heard that? So in this case, though, Mike, I think you have to be careful that you don't overcorrect. Of course, this did not go according to plan. This is not what they've been building to through their entire offseason schedule, but it's still also just one game. So don't throw everything in the garbage and start all over. Don't throw out all the hard work from the previous offseason. Stay the course, fix what went wrong, improve, and move on to Week 2.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Ready? To throw is Young. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw is Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Eric Murray. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
The Jaguars offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And this has been the start of the season you hope for. You held serve at home, have the lead here in the 4th quarter, and now it's all about bleeding down that clock. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. This one caught left side. That screen. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up. red on red.
Out of the gun, they're going to run, and it's Bigsby. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
Hey, lie.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. To the outside, catch made by Brown.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, and especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with 1st down. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for the Panthers. 1st down.
Here we go.
Young to throw on 1st down. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
52 Yellow, 43. Cut.
Young hands it to Hubbard. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Panther 1st down. Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
52 blue.
Throwing is Young. Escaping to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Down.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take this down to the 2. But a good tackle there. Going to set up 3rd and goal. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready.
Leggett in motion. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Cuba Hubbard, touchdown Carolina.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So now the Panthers and Young will attempt the two-point conversion.
Set, ready.
Will line up for
Blue,
the
32.
two-point conversion.
22 needle. Ready.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No two-point conversion to add on as they come up empty.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. The Jaguars offense ready to take over once again. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. Only one timeout remaining for the defense. Second and 11. They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. And it's a special one for Liam Cohen, their head coach. His team gets the win, giving him his first NFL head coaching victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.